Right, so I'm looking for the Millwood Library, and there's all kinds of cars here. I don't know what's going on in here. It's unidentifiable. There's even a lock. There's like seemingly some evidence that it may be a library, but you just can't. I don't see anything on this side. There's just nothing. There's bike locks, but these are unique. I've never seen this style of bike lock before. Oh my god, I feel like I'm walking around a private company. I think it's a private company. There's like young go-getters around here. It's completely unidentifiable. Concept Services over there. I don't think I'm in the right spot. I'm gonna need to check the map. Alright, so apparently I pulled into Cvent, completely unidentifiable. And the library is supposed to be the next building down the road after the forest. So you got all this activity here. It almost looks like a library. They have no identifiable markings. I guess that's what's Cvent? They don't want to be well known, it seems. They don't want to distinguish themselves from a library, which is, I mean, the building style is very similar. And then I pull in and there's a cop hanging out in the parking lot, which, I mean, usually they're protecting public property. And then there's so much parking in the back. It almost seems like there's a park or something. It's so strange. So with this watch, I got a need to stress my heart out when it's too relaxed, and calm it down when it's too stressed out. Try to achieve a weird balance that I can monitor closer now with this. Alright, so this library is a clear example of being too small and having too many people. I just really can't find a good spacious spot. I might be sitting outside somewhere here. Yeah, I certainly am not going to take a risk sitting next to a black person because they always complain about my smell. I'm not taking that risk anymore. It's kind of weird how Walmart's become kind of my snack kitchen, where I have a hankering to eat something like it's quick just to nibble on. I'll just walk in the store and get whatever, yogurt, bananas, some bread. Nothing I can cook, I can't toast, I can't really warm up. It all has to be either from the cold section, the frozen section, or the room temperature section. Can't get any hotter than that. I'm afraid to eat the chicken. That's already the pre-cooked chicken from Walmart. I'm a little afraid of that with all the problems I've been getting. But, I mean, eating more tomato sauce seems to be helping a little bit, but it's not a miracle cure. I gotta take it easy on those meats. But it's like my house. It's like a weird house. I have to step outside to go into the kitchen. But there's all these people walking around me, and I have to buy from the kitchen. It's just a strange experience outside of living out compared to living in a house. Alright, I just want to report that the north of Austin, I've seen my first Bluejays. So they were just flying around in a group. They're north of Austin. That's the first spot, the most southern spot I've seen Bluejays. I had a little scare. I threw a spark in between over the seats. well over the heater. That kind of scared me. I'm like, oh man, is that gonna set some cloth on fire? It looks like it's fine, but wow, see a little smoke start smoldering over there. Could be a scary thing, because I was striking the flint to start the fire for my propane. Start a T in the Walmart parking lot, in another Walmart parking lot. It is of my opinion that chamomile goes very good with green tea for a complementary taste. Alright, I just want to say I wasn't always the best soldier, and I was kind of shameful in a lot of ways. I could have been more honorable, but and so that kind of makes me hesitate on reflecting verbally on YouTube of my experience, because I know there's people who were better, more honorable soldiers than me. But I will just say, I was amused one time when I was doing a gate guard duty on Barksdale Air Force Base, on this isolated gate that was only open at certain times. I don't know, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. or something like that. And I was there expecting a long, boring day. And I think there's a radio provided. There's like an alarm radio that you wake up to in the morning. And I brought my own radio and had two of them going at the same time on different channels. And I would just be in the habit of, like, this is in the 90s. That was my only source of entertainment, not the internet, the radio. So I would listen to two at the same time, because they play long commercials. I mean, this is the same time period, 96, where they played Macarena for 24 hours straight. It was about that time period. So they didn't care. They would play long commercials too and all that. I would play two radios at the same time, and I'd turn one down if a good song was on the other one. Or even, I worked during the day shift and Rush Limbaugh would come on, so I'd kind of turn him up and turn the radio down or something. And then I just play with that. So Sergeant came and inspected the post, which he does. My supervisor came and he's like, "You play two radios at the same time?" I forget the exact interaction, but he questioned it. He's like, "Oh, that's weird," something like that. He was making me feel kind of like I was a bit unusual to play two radios at the same time. Alright, 360 video to the Wells branch. It's not too far, 3 miles north of here. It's a bit of a screwy drive. I'm not too enthused about how it's gonna work out. I have to get onto the highway. There's an advantage to it. It's crazy right now. You can see it straight ahead. I'm leaving the Walmart.
Then take the first left.
Yep. It's not helpful with the rain, but I gotta get on the highway to avoid stoplights, pretty much. And that guy is, what are you doing? Okay, guy with the red truck and the red trailer.
Then take the first right.
Nice color coordination there. Somebody's already behind me, right? That's what happens. You're like, you want to take your time, but then somebody's up behind you, and you only got a few seconds before they... Jesus. Okay, I'll just... Oh, they're turning, okay. Well, either way. Really? It's a long wait here. And this trailer guy is going to need extra time. So, yep. Is he going to go after this? I don't think he'll want to go after that, no. And then this black truck. A black and a white truck with a trailer, which he's in the middle lane. There's 3 lanes. I don't know if the trailer guy feels he needs to encroach onto the middle lane. Yeah, he does. Oh that guy's just getting into this lane. Okay, so this lane is clear. Ooh.
Turn right on North I-35, then take the first left.
Man, they're moving.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Yeah. I'm turning
Then take the
around.
first left.
I'm pretty much doing the full turnaround here, so I could get into that roundabout curve. Left shoulder closed ahead after this bridge, hopefully. Man, that was a long wait. Probably should have turned off the camera. Breaker lane. I'm taking a left on Turner. Partner. Oh, breaker lane's further down. I'll just turn. Okay, okay. Ooh. Oh my God, that sound. Oh my God. So this, I went too far. You gotta look for the yellow lane. I heard this. I should shut up. Somebody's chiseling away at the road, and I thought that was my car. Like a wheel was getting loose. So there's, oh, they're working on it. So the turnaround lane is being worked on by construction, I'm thinking. That's why we're forced onto this way of turning around. I would have been turned around already if it was a normal Texas intersection. It's not being worked on. Okay, I should be stopping the camera. All right, back. Okay, making the turn. Oh, that guy's hitting it hard. Where did he come from? Oh my God. I think it's because of that extra 45-pound weight. Oh man, my car's really... I don't want to dig in too hard. Maybe because I was going uphill. It's 750 elevation. We got 10 o'clock pretty much. February 19th. Wow, he slipped in. Oh, and over. Oh. Okay. Oh. You gotta hit it hard up here. I let 3 cars pass me. It's so busy. Oh my God, that guy's in the center. That's not a good position. Oh yeah, and then I take the next exit, so I'll just stay in this lane. This is just to avoid that stoplight, pretty much. Right? No? Yeah, this is it. Actually, I don't avoid anything. Was there was no stoplight. I didn't see one. Okay, all right. I really didn't need to go onto the highway. I didn't need to do that. It was just an option available for people that turn around here, I guess. Ooh, hitting it deep. Okay, 0.6 miles. Yeah, there's no way I would go down further. Wow. Okay, hit it a little harder. End the streak of traffic fatalities. 327 deaths this year. What? 327 deaths this year on Texas roads. And it's only February. What is that, like 10 a day? Are you sure your statistic is correct? Alright, I'm not turning around. Look at that. That arrow. Okay, maybe it's because of that. I don't know if I take a left or a right, actually. I should stop. Oh, it's probably too late. Oh, no. Stop turning. Oh, I should. Oh, man. I can't. Okay, take a right. So this lane is good. Alright, the light is changing. Here we go. Ooh. Turn it.
Turn right on Wellsport Drive.
Turn right, it's Wellsport Drive. Gotcha. Oh yeah. Feels kind of good to get away further from Austin, but I just moved further to Waco, to Dallas, to other big cities. Nope, I don't take a right. You're forced.
Turn right on Wellsport Drive.
It's like 4 lanes at this intersection for both right and left and straight. So it's pretty busy. Inca Chicken, something chicken rotisserie, something region, Milan. A father and his daughter with their little stroller at the nice. The Milan charcoal rotisserie. For sale, 1.36 acres, 512-699-0335. I don't know if I read that last part right. Mini U storage, right on Wellsport.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Preserve Wells Ranch, St. Andrews Presbyterian. All right, here's my turn. Nobody's behind me? What? That's weird. What a weird experience. Turning without somebody riding right behind me. We stand with our Muslim neighbors. So this must be a heavy Muslim community. I just came from a library, that one, I forget, Milan or something. There were quite a few Muslims, Indians, and blacks. It was very, very diverse. In fact, one Muslim lady walked up to the front of the library to drop off books, and I smelt her. I'm like, wow, I don't have to worry about her being offended by my smell because I smell her. No perfume, no nothing. And that's fine, you know, join the club. I need people like her so I don't get the blame. Alright, so it's a nice boring drive, nice walled area. Like, look at this guy. He must be on the most boring walk of his life. Just walking by walls and street. What a boring walk. You can't possibly enjoy a walk like this. I never enjoy. Dang it! What? Really? Right here? Nobody's behind me? As slow as I've been moving? It's nice sparse parking at this hour. Parking for library use only. No overnight parking. I'll park on the end if I can. I don't really see any other end options. Yeah, I'm just... There's a little red cardinal. There's such a variety. You know, there's diversity in humans with the races, and there's a lot of diversity with bird species too.